Yo, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? This is Saturday. This is day two, and day two today, I'm going to be finishing the four-color design. I know that I said that I was going to show you step by step how I lined up the screens on the palette and how do I put the screens together, get the design straight, line straight, whatever you want to call it. But guess what? This jackass actually did the video in slow-mo somehow. I don't know. I pressed the button yesterday. I don't know. I reviewed it this morning. It's like, I was like, man, I can't do anything right when it comes to technology and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is show you real quick what's going on here. All right. So we have our design hoodie order. Some hoodies were there already done. I did a box of hoodies yesterday. I kind of got sidetracked yesterday because I was taking a break and I was like, let me check out. I've been fooling around with, Cyberpunk on the PS5 lately. And, I'm a usual streamer for Call of Duty, Black Ops or the Modern Warfare. Like, on a downtime, like to, play some online games with my friends. I was playing Cyberpunk for a while and heard some bad reviews and stuff like that. So, I was like, let me give it 20 minutes. Let me give it 20 minutes. Because, I bought it a while ago. A lot of games I buy, I just leave there. Or I download them and they're on my PS5 thing. And, it's just like, I don't play them. So I was like, you know what? Let me play for a little while. So 20 minutes kind of ended up in 2 hours. And then I was like, shit, I gotta get things done. I got things to do today. I was like, but on your day off, it's like you just want to take it easy. But you know what? It's never about taking it easy. It never is. Okay, so let's get through this real quick. Boom. All right, so we got the four colors here. We have black, we have like a lemon fluorescent, we have green fluorescent, and we have a brown, just a brown. And they're all going onto a white hoodie. Like I said before, make sure when you line up your hoodies, make sure you line it up at the neckline, and you also line it up at your pouch line. Because if this is all crooked, 8 times out of 10, the print will still look good. It'll still be centered, but sometimes it could be stretched. Sometimes it could be pulled, and that's more on the smaller size hoodies and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the four colors on the hoodie so that I can show you the lines and how good it came out. Afterwards, what I'm going to do is I'll talk about that afterwards. Let me set this up and make sure you got a good view. I'm setting this up in my daughter's animal cage. Yeah, it looks good. All right, perfect. All right, so what we'll do is we'll run it and make sure this thing's hot. Ah! Yep, it's good. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? Whoa! Who was sitting there? Must have been a ghost. All right, let's warm this up. Get some warmth. Feel the warmth. Get the shirt to shrink a little bit, if that's the case. Normally with these hoodies and stuff, like especially with black colors and dark colors, I'll use like a pin, like a bowling pin, like a pin like you would do your bread and stuff, your dough, and I will roll it on there to flatten the threads. Because a lot of times on black you'll get it to pop through the coloring, like the white and any other color. But usually on white hoodies, I don't have that problem. So I'm not really gonna take that extra step today to do that. Let's just get this going. Now, with this, because I want to make sure the black is really dark on the hoodie, I'm going to probably hit maybe, I don't know, definitely more than once. Let's see what it looks like with this. Firm pressure, firm pressure. That's pretty dark. Just be on the safe side because it came out light the first time. I'm going to hit it one more time. Now you might be saying, "Oh, you're taking it off too quick from the dryer." No, not really, because that thing's like 500 degrees, and there's no way to adjust the temperature unless I lower it and drop it and this and that from the garment. So just want to make sure I have nothing on my fingers, because anything could ruin the shirt. Even if you pick your nose, you'll leave a booger on it. Anything could do it. All right, so now black looks great. Let's go to yellow. Just make sure it's lined up right. Yep. Yellow's a little tacky, but I noticed that with a lot of the fluorescent colors, they're a little bit more binding. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't make it. I just print it. I understand it though. If that's what you call it. Oh, with my fluorescents, yeah, with my fluorescents, I'll always, especially light fluorescents, and a white shirt were good, but on a black shirt, I could go over it like 2 or 3 times. You know, just make sure that even though it looks good now on the shirt, you know, later on down the road, it just doesn't start to disappear. But on the darker colors, like brown, I'll go over it a couple times like I am now, but I don't think I'll hit it again. It looks perfect. What I just don't want, I mean, when you're wearing a hoodie, it's gonna look good regardless. But if you hold up to light, you might see like little pinholes of where a color should be, you know, because it could be just light on the screen. Not light on the screen, right? Light on the garment, you know. So, move on to the last color. This is the fluorescent green, but for some reason, this is like a darker green. So I won't hit this twice, I'll just leave it like that. And on my final burn, because this is the final color, I'll just let it burn for a little while more. Just because it's final. And that's it. Looks good. Here we go. Oops. Look how nice that looks. Nice and bright too. All the lines match up. No problems. Looks great. Now on this, to finalize it, I have a conveyor dryer in the basement. I have to hook it up to a, you know, a bigger line than I do have in an apartment. With white, I'm gonna probably stay away, especially with the hoodies. I'm gonna stay away from using that because very hard to adjust it, and you know it's got a heating element like every other one, but the conveyor belt is like DIY. One day I'll show you that. It's not 2 dogs running and pulling a cable, but it's, you know, it's made from a motor too, and it's, you know, spins the belt. But I don't want this to get stuck because these things, they burn up quickly, you know, especially if there's a problem. So what I'm probably going to do with this is, there's not that much of these, maybe like 50 something. So I'm going to press them. I mean, these are pretty good right now, so I'll just turn the press up to 320 and I'll press them for like 6 or 7 seconds, you know, not only to lower them, to make them feel smoother, but to give them their, make sure they stay into the clothes, you know. So that's about it. Here's everything how it goes. Yep, perfect, looks good. Tomorrow I have 2 more orders that are coming this week. Well, one is still sitting here on the floor. I'm still waiting for a design. Hold on a second, my phone. No, not right now. I have another order. It's one sitting here, one's coming, one's on the floor, and they all have to be done in 2 weeks because, like I said, we'll be out of here. We'll be on vacation, and I won't be able to do anything. All the deadlines are behind that, before that anyway. I'm thinking about doing like a black glitter, like something to pop, because it's going to be on like tank tops. It's going to look pretty cool. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for continuously watching. If you really like this video and you like my content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Tell your friends, you know, please. I mean, just trying to get some followers, and you know, I see other people who are doing the same thing that I do, and I've been doing this too from like 2016. You know, it's just I haven't been putting it on video, and I have probably from 2016 to now, especially like when I was really busy, this was before COVID, and we were doing. I had other people working with me too, and we were doing probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 jobs a week, you know, and then I could have had them all on video, and they were either sublimation, screen printing, vinyls. We did car vinyls, building vinyls, window vinyls. We did tons of stuff. It's just tons of stuff. So I'm going to document that daily. You know what I'm saying? From when I am printing or when I'm doing stuff, you know, just to educate other people who want to do DIYs too. So for now, I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm busy. So thank you for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Later.